woman spent all her savings to buy a bottle of beauty potion. To her surprise, as soon as she drank it, her once wrinkled hands instantly became smooth and delicate. Her skin tightened and glowed, and even her hips lifted slightly. Hoping to get a few compliments from her husband, she put on a charming purple shawl. But her husband, already disgusted with her, casually pushed her down the stairs. When he realized something was wrong, her body was already twisted into an unnatural shape, lifeless. Afraid of going to jail, he immediately called the crematorium, but he didn't notice that his wife, who had appeared dead, suddenly stood up behind him. She wanted to walk over and tell him she was still alive, but forgot that her neck had already turned 180 degrees. When the husband saw this horrifying scene, he was scared out of his wits and nearly died from fright. When the woman walked to the mirror, she finally realized she looked like a ghost. Panicking, she held her head tightly, and in a second, managed to twist it back to normal. As she stood in front of the mirror fixing her hair, the husband rushed downstairs, trying to escape. But just then, the wife's best friend showed up at the door. To hide their secret affair, the husband grabbed the friend's hand and tried to run away, but everything had already been seen by the wife. Enraged, she grabbed a shotgun from upstairs, ran down, and fired straight at her friend. When the couple began to bag the body, the friend suddenly crawled out of the water, with a hole in her head. The two of them were so terrified, they collapsed to the floor. The husband knelt, begging for mercy, but the wife suddenly noticed that the friend had the same pendant as hers. It turned out that the friend had also drunk the same beauty potion. She too was immortal. At that moment, the wife's fear vanished, realizing she was no longer alone in her curse. The friend seized the chance, grabbed a weapon, and smashed it at her. But now, neither of them could die. Their broken bodies healed instantly. Realizing there was no point fighting, the friend suggested they join forces. She revealed that there was a mortician named Brother Chiang who could repair their damaged bodies, helping them maintain eternal life. The two reconciled and found Brother Chiang, begging for his help. Moved by their pleas, he reluctantly agreed.